All right, we're here with Bay County's Valerie Sale outside of the mall in Panama City. And Valerie, what's the latest update on the wildfires that continue to spread?
Thanks, Thomas. We have a really rapidly evolving situation here. First, I want to talk about in the Bear Creek area. There's about a 5,000 acre fire that originated over in Gulf County that has moved into Bay County. It's about 8 to 10 miles away from the Bear Creek area. We are not calling for mandatory evacuations there yet, but folks in that area really need to be mindful and aware, and if they feel like they need to go ahead and start moving and mobilizing to evacuate, that's certainly something that could happen. I just can't say at this time that we have a mandatory evacuation in place, but that may very well happen. We're asking for people to stay tuned to your local media. You can also follow Bay County, Florida Emergency Services on Facebook, and also sign up for Alert Bay at alertbay.org. We'll be sending out notifications as soon as any of those evacuations become necessary. The next thing is we have asked for evacuations in the city of Springfield. They're going to be north of Tyndall Parkway, south of US 231, and east of Transmitter Road. We have relocated the evacuation shelter from Highland Park Church off 231 to the Bay County Fairgrounds. So if people need a place to go when they leave their homes, they can go to the Bay County Fairgrounds. We will accept pets. They can be accommodated there. So everybody's working really hard to get this information out as it evolves. These fires are growing to be massive because of the dry weather and because of these high winds that we're experiencing. So it's a very quickly changing situation, and everybody just needs to be hyper aware of what's going on around them.
And so how big are the fires right now?
Well, the one that I mentioned from Gulf County is approximately 5,000 acres. The last update I got about the Atkins Avenue fire is 1,400 acres, but it's probably significantly larger at this point. I'll have to get a most recent update on that.
And just to remind people, what areas are being evacuated or should be evacuated at this time?
Well, so the areas that were already under an evacuation from yesterday, that's to Knee-High Road. We've got some maps on Bay County, Florida Emergency Services that you can take a look. We're also going to be posting new maps as soon as we can get those up. But city of Springfield, where I mentioned, north of Tyndall Parkway, south of US 231, east of Transmitter Road. And then again, no mandatory evacuations have been called for Bear Creek area, but because of that fire that originated over in Gulf County, we're watching that very closely. It's about 10 miles away, and if conditions continue in the manner or change just a little bit, we could really be experiencing some issues up there. So folks in Bear Creek, we're asking that you be hyper aware of what's going on.
And do we know what percentage of the fires are contained at this time?
The last number I got with the Atkins Avenue was 30%, but that may have changed at this point. The wind has really picked up this afternoon, so again, it could be much larger than what it was a little bit earlier. I'll try to get you some updates on that specifically.
Is there anything else you want to mention?
Yeah, we have a Citizens Information Center phone number people can call. That phone number is 850-248-6090. We're going to try to answer questions there as best we can.
Okay, and just for everybody watching out there, make sure you're keeping up to date with Bay County Emergency Services as well as WMDB for the latest updates on everything about the Atkins fire and the fire that's spreading from Gulf County right now.